Hey, allegedly. Hey, Red Snapper. Hey, Miss Pretty Wings. Katilla, how you doing? Tiffany Love, how you doing? Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Child. Hey, Miss Philadelphia, how you doing? Anyway, y'all, I had to pop on here real fast because, child, one of my porch watchers told me, hey, Tropical Punch Kool-Aid, that chick from NY, how you doing? Hey, Trenta, how you doing? Distant Lover, how you doing? Kim Wynn, how you doing? Absolutely, Red Snapper, TGIF, y'all. But like I said, child, honey, y'all hit the like button on your way in the door, please, and thank you. Hey, Trey. Hey, Demetrius Body, Dorothy. Well, look, y'all. Undeniable Brilliance. How you doing? I like that name. That's cute. I like that. Check it out, y'all. So, one of my porch watchers told me that Chester's still over there, still bothered. Chester, aka Sean Bradley, evidently he's still over there bothered, right? So he done made yet another video, child. Every time he think about that skull dragon that he got. Hey Bowen, how you doing? Hey Miss B. Every time he think about that dragon, that skull dragon, that life dragon that he got the other day, I think every time he think about it, he get upset. Hey Tamika, how you doing? So anyway, I went over there. One of my porch watchers told me he was over there looking like he was foaming at the mouth, child. Hey Sassy Francis, how you doing? And foaming at the mouth, child, still upset, right? I was like, oh Lord, Chester is vexed in his soul, honey. He is betwixt bothered and bewildered. I'm like, oh Lord, Oh, you a mess, King. Kim X, MZX. You a mess. Oh Lord. No, he did. But check it out. But like I said, Chester's still bothered over there. Looking like he foaming at the mouth, right? Yeah, cotton mouth. He foaming at the mouth. It's now never. How you doing? Yeah, over there hollering and screaming. I was like, oh Lord, why is he upset? You know why he upset, y'all? He upset because I told the truth on his butt. Okay? And he been upset and make it so bad. He the one that started it. Right? Chester. Sean Bradley. Bye-bye. How you doing, Miss Jones? You ought to know who you messing with by now. How long we been going back and forth? Huh? Oh, nasty piece of cotton mouth. Child, he's still screaming. He was over there looking so upset. I thought he was gonna bust a blood vessel. I mean, he's so mad. He got his whole trap mouth open, right to the point to where I thought his tongue was gonna slip through that dang on gap in the front of his mouth. I was like, oh Lord, oh Lord. Why he mad? I ain't do nothing but tell the truth on him. He upset. Honey, he over there so mad. He doing commentary on my vajayjay. And he worried about it. Am I touching it or not? I'm like, ugh, can you be any more gross? He over there wondering if I'm slurping or not. Knowing full well can't nobody slurp more than him, right? He over there saying, what he say? I was wanting Big D Ramsey to pay a do that thing she do with other women and all of this and all of that. I was like, oh Lord, why does it just cause you gay don't mean everybody else gay, honey? I ain't clawing at the door trying to come out the closet. Just do you, boo. And Paulette, what is how you doing? Just do you. He is always yeah. That's how you know why, because it says a lot about him. It shows you his he deep. I'm sure people been telling him probably all his life that he talk too much, and he don't even realize that when he be doing all that talking, child, especially when he get bothered, right? He start telling on himself, right? He was so upset about you, he thought Goddess Troll had him spinning. Oh yeah, I seen that. He was over there arguing at Goddess or either it was a troll, but he got mad initially. He was going back and forth between me and Goddess, right? He's clearly unfulfilled. I know that's right, Trey. Um, Going back between me and Goddess, cause he said, now I didn't hear it say it. But he said that Goddess no, that Goddess was looking at the Brian, the songwriter extraordinary, whatever his name is, did a video, right? And in that video, Tamika, I know that's right. He did a video saying that he would not only sue me. Hey, how you doing? Desperate Stump. Desperate Strumpet. How you doing? I don't want to say the first part of it. I don't want to give it no shine, right? But anyway, he was over there saying that um on the video, guy that said that he said that he not only would sue me, but sue Five Babe too or something like that. He was saying, right? And child, it's just like he was upset. He was like, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Me and old girl is cool, and we ain't gonna go back and forth and all of this here and all of that third and da 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 and glug 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 glug, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I cannot. Sean Bradley, you don't know when to say when. See what the problem is? You don't know how to shut the F up, especially when you lost. Okay, I bet his butt was on Patreon all day yesterday playing my video. He said, "I'm expose you to the world," and you say you was gonna sue me for playing that video. I downloaded that video and I own that video and YouTube this and YouTube that and blah 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 and blah 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 blah. Boy, you such an idiot. Don't you realize the reason why I said that fool is because you the one said that you was gonna put paperwork on me because I was slandering your name. Don't you realize I said that just to get a rise out of you? Boy, you is silly. I'm not even the one that thought of it first. Like I said on Jay Wilson's chat over there last night, I was listening to Food Junkie. And Food Junkie was like, I'm not giving them permission to use my likeness or my my commentary or my voice or whatever Food Junkie said about when he was talking about the show or whatever, the alleged show or whatever. He was saying that and I was like, you know what? That's true. You know what I mean? So I went over there to the Jay Wilson trying to stir up a little shade. You know what I mean? But see, he's so mad, that he can't every time, he hear my voice evidently, his eyes glaze over and he turned, his eyes turn red and his vision gets blurry. Y'all hit that like button, okay? And he started going plumb the F out. And that's what he was doing this morning. Like I said, child, oh Lord, I thought he was gonna bust a blood vessel over there. How's your cholesterol, Bradley? How's your high blood pressure? Because it's common in black men to have high blood pressure, and if it goes unchecked enough, you could have a stroke or something. Like you better be careful over the child. But that's what you get for messing with the wrong one. Okay, with your remedial reads. Don't you know you can't win like that? Your reads are basic and they are slow and they are lame and they are not bothering me. Okay, now you try to say that I was bothered because you read me down to the ground. I can't tell who was talking about paperwork. I'm putting paperwork on you. Hey, Nikki, baby, and hey, everybody, because you slandered my name. Really? And what are you exactly going to expose of me? The fact that I told the truth about you? Oh, I'm sorry. You want to play that video thinking I'm going to be bothered or feel ashamed about something I said about you. Is that what we talking about? Is that what you're going to expose? Hey, Treese. Hey, mind your business. Let me read this. Trap mouth Bradley. Can't deal. He can't deal. You're forever getting it back. I know because he's silly. He is really, really silly. He touched, okay? People like that, we call people like that down south touched, okay? He let me reach down and touch his soul, what little bit that he got left. He did, but that's what he did because he started it. Because if y'all can remember, see, now he want to be over there round to the Club Jack playing victim. Because they going to defend him no matter how much of a pedophile, hey, official D-Spot, and a weirdo he is. He want to be a victim so bad. Food Junkie said he would sue on Pastor Panel. He's too weak to address him though. Listen, oh, is that what he said, Pookie? Well, yeah, honey, that's about right. That's about right. Did he get mad when Food Junkie? I bet he got mad at Food Junkie for exposing him. So I bet he is scared of Food Junkie. because he don't want him to play no more video. I mean, no more audio or show no more not audio, but show no more text messages of Bradley wanting to slob on his knob, and he said no. He says you mouth look too nasty. No, 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 no. Oh, yes, if he uses his content, he will take action. But if that's what Food Junkie was talking about, right? Child. And then he said that because see what happened was, like I said on the show last night, D Ramsey was like, well, this will make great content for the show or something like that to see how they be attacking you, Sean. They always attacking you, Sean. So what he do is he go around there and he tweak things and he change things around, make it seem like somebody's attacking him. So I guess the thing that he wants to do is try to imply that I attacked him via some type of homophobia. See, that's what he want that's what he want people to think. Do you see what I'm saying? He ain't the only one to think that. You know what I mean? Not realize it, but what he don't want to tell the people is he started with me. Okay, he started with me. All right, and I came back at him, and he lost, and he's still upset because I told the truth on him. He want all these new subscribers. He want Club Chat to keep supporting him, even though he know he a big old chest of the child molester. Okay, he want people to forget about all the stuff that been spilt on him forever. When I came to the B sector, y'all, they was talking about him being a pedophile. That's when I came to the B sector. Okay. Now I'm not the one. I'm not the one that started the conversation about him being a Chester over there. When I came to the B sector, they was already talking about it. Okay. That wide mouth is pressed, stressed, and missing his hairline with all the shenanigans. I know that's right. See, that's what he want people to know, right? He can't take it, Teresa. He cannot take it because he really think he gonna be beating women down, and he just ran into the right one. That's all. Uh-huh. 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 And them stupid women over there follow behind him. Even though a lot of them probably have kids or grandkids, and all this, that, and the other, they still follow behind Chester. They want to feel bad for Chester. He got to go behind the Patreon gates so they can pat Chester on the back and all this and all that. He don't like women. Period, Nikki baby. He use women to fight for him and start it. She sure does. You know what they say about the truth, Miss. That's right. That's right, Dorothy. That's my whole thing. They say the truth hurts. Uh-huh. Yeah. You're absolutely right. But honey, I had to come on here because I got a good little kiki over listening to that video. Cause he done did I did he okay, so he started with me, right? And I did the one video. Now he done did 3 or 4 videos to that one video to the point to where I was like, you know what? Child, he's so upset. Let me give Chester something else to be mad about. You okay, Chester? You okay around there to the club chat? Are you all right? That trap mouth need a hook in it. He wants to be liked and accepted. He can't take it. He can't take it when someone rings his bell. Well, maybe that's what the deal is, honey. He wants to be liked and accepted by all, but you a weirdo. Okay, like you lack social cues too. You display antisocial personality disorders, honey. Are you okay? He doesn't like women because his mama threw him to the wayside. It maybe that whatever child I told you this stuff started with whatever type of childhood trauma that he dealing with. Bye bye. He's still dealing with it. He needs to go to therapy because I keep telling y'all, YouTube is not therapy. Okay, I'm just saying. He got mommy issues. He probably got daddy issues. He probably got brother issues. He probably got I was bullied in the schoolyard issues. He probably got all kind of issues. Okay, and he over there, he really, just really relies on his conjoined. His should have been conjoined twin over there, and I'm talking about D Rogaine. He can't even get along with her all the time. Do y'all remember when he did Tracy the way he did Tracy, right? He after he did that little while after that, he tried to get rid of D Ramsey. Do y'all remember that? When he tried to push her away, and D Ramsey said, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. See, it's a whole selective memory for me. Right? He was really trying to push her out the fold, because he had these attacks. Tracy, do you remember that? Tracy said she remember that. Yeah, he tried to get rid of D Ramsey. Uh-huh. D Ramsey said, and I am telling you, I'm not going. Even though the rough times are showing, I'm not gonna leave you. There's no way I will. Oh, child. Oh, oh my God. Y'all hit the one in the chat if y'all remember when he tried to get rid of D Ramsey. So, Brady, we're still waiting on you to explain the biker story. Why you feeling up on your foster son? So, ooh, bye bye. Then she turned on food. Yes, she did, Tracy. She turned on Food Junkie to appease Bradley. That's how she had to stay in the fold. Because, honey, he was dragging her by her 14 dreads that she got left on that big ass waterhead. Okay, he was trying to drag her out the door, and she was kicking and screaming, and she was saying, I ain't going nowhere. Hey, truth never fails. Good morning, Miss Ochap. Welcome to catch up. Hey, girl. I said the same thing. Like, yeah, yeah. Some people remember that. He tried to get rid of her, but she wouldn't go on. No, ma'am. You a miss, Stephanie. Tracy said it was horrible. But yeah, yeah, he be getting these little spaz outs. And if y'all notice, when he gets stressed out, right? He get real upset. He just be bothered with everybody. But like I said, y'all, what the problem is he talk too much. Cause he really tell on himself. Okay? With them lame ass reasons, nigga. You need to up your game. I can't believe these women, some of these women be scared of you. And any woman that you done ran off of here, they ought to be shaming themselves. Cause you is weak sauce. You cry like a bitch. Nigga, ain't nobody bothered by you. You fat. You stink. You eat pork chops or ham hocks or whatever it is, or greens, or greens, beans, potatoes, and gravies, and mashed potatoes and coleslaw. You eat that, and you're this that. And I'm thinking, okay, okay. Do you want to play? Like, are you okay? I came with this fool. Whew, child, Mia said once I found out Flea Ramsey was just be doxing people on YouTube from her job, right? I was done with her fake phone. Child ran her to the car dealership, doxing people. But here's the thing, Mr. IT Tech, I think D co-signed on that 1862 house and has dumped her money into the show. She's too invested to leave. Well, yeah, that ain't anything she got to do, rest now, but she don't want to go nowhere. Ain't nobody scared of his show, ain't Tracy? He don't bother me. He don't bust no grapes over here, honey. None, not zip, not none. Okay. So he said, Olivia, please tell me you remember when he was screaming for VS to leave him alone. I remember while she was while she was home. While she was on hoverboard in the kitchen. Happy Friday to everyone in the chat. Thank you, Tropical Punch. And happy birthday to all the cancers. Happy birthday to all the cancers. Child. What J True said? Tracy said, hold on. Trey, oh my God, that was too funny. I went out. Look, I was being nosy. I was wanting to go back up and see what J Truth said. Anyway, y'all, I really just had to pop on, child, and laugh at this clown, this whole creepy clown. Chester, you gonna be all right, Chester. Chester, you're gonna be your own downfall, Chester. And Red Snapper, well, hold up, you're making me lose my spot. Stop lying and keep taking care of. Junkie me. Well, do what? Ooh, this gonna get blocked. Ooh, I don't know what's that about, but you got to go, honey. Let me go back up here. Hold on, 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 hold on. Desperate strumpet says Olivia, a mess, beans, grits, potatoes, tomatoes. That's right. I guess he want to play, child. He want to play. I'm telling y'all, he want to play. Woo! Who child exactly? She was acting like she was above the BS, but actually, yeah, she been doxing. But I was finna tell him something. Hold on a minute, Miss O. Isn't it interesting? VS is gone, and they're all showing how evil and demonic. That's right, Pookie from LSA. See, I said that a long time ago. You know what I mean? They wanted VS. You know, she was the villain, and so when VS left, what it did, everybody was trying to make her the villain. But you know, when she left, it really started, letting her, giving people the chance to realize that, hey, is she really the only villain in this sector? Do you see what I'm saying? Or is it a whole lot of people? Those very oh, it's not my birthday, J Truth. It's not my birthday. I don't even announce my birthday out here. Child, unless folks know about me for real, is fine with me, including my birthday, and not even mention the fact that what people think they know, they actually don't. But okay. That's why every time they say something, I say, okay. Y'all ain't caught on to that yet. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. They're scared because they know VS time is almost up. I wonder if she will come back or not, but child, he ain't worried about that right now, Tracy. He don't like when you tell the truth about him. Like he can't stand when I call him Chester the child molester, and he the one said he was gonna put paperwork on me. Put paperwork on me for what? What he say? Is you not gonna open the door like VS wouldn't open the door from the process server? Yes, I would open the door. Absolutely, I would open the door. They're trying to use her playbook. They are trying to use her, trying and failing. Yes, they are. I remember when she gave gave who birthday? Who? Oh, she gave her own birthday tray. Child, rest episode I heard that. No man. Hey, MT Tracy. You know what I mean? She was the go. Yes, ma'am, I get it. Yeah, honey. No, 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 child. I'm just saying. Hey, you let people think what they want to think, okay? Because they think if they see something and they type something up on this. Now, Sean Bradley, let me tell you this, cause didn't you say VS was playing like a true chess? Yes, she did play like a true chess player. I agree with that. Yes, Olivia. She gave her birthday, and that's when the black sector came trying to merge. Oh wow. Oh wow. She gave her own birthday. Is that what you're talking about, Trey? Lord, it's always something. I'm just trying to keep up with the convo. But let me tell y'all something, right? Now, Bradley, you supposed to be the IT tech, the you got certified in the IT tech or whatever you did. Now, Bradley, now I am gonna share this with y'all, right? Bradley, now you know that when you have certain jobs, acting like she was a big financial advisor, she's so messy and don't she work for a car company? But she a financial advisor and a doctor. That made me look at her. Yeah, that she is disgusting. She just as deplorable as he is. You see what I'm saying? She did have a spook. She ran in my our way behind the Patreon gates, and he know it. Talking about something. I done downloaded that video, and I'm gonna put it on Patreon, and I'm gonna make more money off that video than you did. Okay, bye bye. You've been doing that. You've been doing that. Now, when you look at your analytics, you can tell other sites that are playing your videos, right? And if when I go to my analytics and look at it, Patreon, I get more traffic from Patreon, right? I said that ain't nothing but Bradley over there playing my videos because he's obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Yeah, she gave her own birthday. Then tried to say that she made that birthday up. Child, she worked in the back. When they crunch numbers, when you ready to finance. Yeah, that's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Yeah. That Mia is and a part time witch giving trap down spiritual back. Child, let me tell y'all something. I looked at that video that time. You know, this been a while. When she told him to do the counters and the this, that, and the other with the spiritual bag and all this, that, I was like, girl, now I don't know where you reading this from or what videos you looking at on YouTube. But baby, when I say it, then it has done. But okay. But all right. I be getting a good kiki, y'all. I'm telling you, I be getting a good kiki. Jason, I'm screaming at a part-time witch. She need to do a potion and fix it. Add some more dreadlocks to the front of that head. Cause like I said, it looked like she got a hat to the back, y'all. She not sagging. Them niggas can't play her. Child. Yes, Flea. Yes, Flea. Child. And Sean tried to get Spiller Boy to get a car from Flea what and give her his information. No man. Oh Lord, I know Spiller Boy wasn't going for that. Uh uh uh. I mean, I'm glad he never did too. That's crazy, right? That is crazy. Trey, okay, that Miss Bedford, honey. No, he didn't. And did y'all see when they was around there doing them CarMax commercials? I was like, well, okay, when you know there was this outlet top from CarMax a couple of weeks ago, right? I guess they was when they was rounded to the Vegas or something like that. Do y'all realize that that was a commercial? Now I don't know if somebody from CarMax, Alfred, paid them to do some promotion for CarMax and stuff. That's all it was, y'all. It was just a commercial for CarMax. That's all they was doing. That's all. I was like, is people not realizing what's going on here? You know how you have those paid advertisements, even on YouTube. It's different type of ads that you can do. And one of the type of ads, and I'm not saying that they did the CarMax thing from YouTube. They could have done it from somebody that they met, right? I'll give you $2,000 or $3,000 to promote, CarMax on YouTube or whatever, right? That's all it was. Everybody that went to Vegas that came back talking about CarMax, whoever it was just some kind of promotion. That's all it was. After this week's mess, I believe none of what I hear right / heard, but all what I see. I know that's right, Jennifer. That's how I run it too. Yes, ma'am. Tiffany said you clowning. Yep. And D went and Doc spill it. Boy, child, she is disgusting with her old raggedy ass. And then what he was saying, I was wanting to. I got fantasies about it. I don't think so, but okay. Olivia's new lyric. Oh, why you so obsessed with me? Trap mouth, I want to know. Lying that you're scaring me when everybody knows. it's it's clear that you're scared of me. I like that. Hold on, let me put this up. Let me put it. I like it, y'all. Whew. Let me try to sing it. Okay. Uh, 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 uh. Why are you so obsessed with me? Trap mouth, I wanna know. Lying that you're scaring me when everybody knows. It's clear that you are scared of me. I do, y'all. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. Because Lord knows it's the truth. Hey, Lady G, how you doing? How you doing? So Carmex is a supporter for the show. Or no, I don't know, Jenny, but it looked like a dang old promotion for me. Everybody had the Carmex thing on there with the same yellow ribbon. And there was 2 or 3 of them talking about the Carmex. I said, this is some kind of promotion going on right here. He most likely live for clout. Okay. Hey, the real black butterfly. How you doing? They just say you so silly. It's just a great job. Thank you, Lady T. A hypnotic touch. J Trooper said, I cannot with you today. I can't, you know, that food, he give me content. When he gave me some big sector content, that's what he get. I cannot. Uh-uh. He is silly, y'all, and he is bothered. Baby D, baby D, the docs work for comments. I don't know, Red Snapper. I don't know. I don't know. Great analogy. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, viewers, view, how you doing? L, how you doing? Yeah, I just wanted to hop on here, get y'all that little tidbit of info, cause he get his fifis. I'm telling you, it's like I reached down and I touched his soul. Okay, that's what it seemed like. Cause every time he think about it, he just be mad as spit. Okay, I bet all kind of spittle be coming through that big ass gap that he got in his mouth. Okay, I was like, oh Lord, is he okay? Yeah, maybe he laying his head back trying to be calm or something. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, Mr. Carruthers, how you doing? Wake up to that beautiful laugh. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Chab. I just him not in touch. That's what it seemed like. Y'all know I got a very vivid imagination, and child, let me tell you, it just be bad, right? Ooh, fantasies about someone who looked like he licked the top of a cottage cheesecake. Okay, Kingsmina, girl, girl. Ugh, he is disgusting. But he don't like when people tell the truth about him. Okay, see, sometimes Bradley, you talk so much and you project so much bad energy is that a lot of people, some people are able to pick up on it. Your filthy, depraved nature, your filthy, depraved energy is so toxic that it comes across on the screen. Okay, see, I don't have to dox you to realize how disgusting you are. Okay, and for you to be upset with Goddess because she was doing a reaction to something that another content, Brian, the songwriter, said, it had to be some truth to it for you to be so upset. He didn't know if he was going back and forth between me and Goddess. He had, like I said it. I didn't comment on the video. I had to go over there and try to look at it real quick before I came live, yeah, because I'm like, what is he talking about? I didn't even know that the Brian guy had did a reaction video to me and him getting into it the first time. I had no idea. He told me about that. Okay. Child. Lady Chill said, I heard dry mouth. Dry mouth said you like women. What the hell? He did. He said I like women. I was undercover liking women. And moreover, I liked D. Ramsey. I guess I'm supposed to be obsessed over her. I'm dreaming about her and the other women's, I guess. But I guess he think everybody supposed to be gay. Like him and D. Ramsey. But child, paying no attention. Everybody know it ain't so. Child. Right, Miss Mass, those old hags over there have him thinking he deserves. Yeah, guess what? He can't keep Brian out his mouth. This fam. It's be a whole. He is a whole scam and a shame. But everybody know the child. I don't. Was I supposed to get mad about that? I'm just trying to figure that out. Child. Talking about CarMax was their attempts to get YouTube's algorithm to run a CarMax commercial. Is that what was going on? Larger brand company commercials pay more AdSense money per view. Example, Disney commercial payment. Oh, is that what he was doing? Child. Child. Bye bye, honey. Miss O, you went so hard on him the other day. I did. I scalped him, didn't I? He can't get over it. He can't get over it because he lost, and he know he lost. Okay, hey, that games, how you doing? He know he lost. Okay, he know I set him all the way down. All right. He know he lost. But you right, Bill. Uh huh. Battle Roach. No, you did. Y'all a mess over here, right? So Y'all check this out real fast before I get up out of here. Um, so I was on Jay Wilson's chat last night, right? And some I guess it's some of his peoples was in there, and they were saying, "Would you can you discuss the fact that you're homophobic, and can you discuss that homophobic rant that you did on Sean Bradley and all of this and all of that?" And I forgot to say, "Well, can you discuss the fact that he is verbally abusive to women to the point that he have ran several women off of YouTube? Can you discuss the fact that he rolled down on Nika for years and years and years to the point to where she had to go to VSTSCC for cover, and then she came back and said, 'Free me!' Give us free." Can you discuss that? Huh? Now, when you exposing me for my alleged homophobia, okay, and why do people not realize that? I don't give a. Y'all ought to realize for by now. Now let's keep it a buck. Hold on. Let me read what Lady said. She says this the best he got. Now you like women. Trap mouth, he gotta do better. I told you his reasons were remedial as hell. They are lame. And they are remedial, and I don't give a damn. Yeah, I was cutting up yesterday. You catching up, Lady Tia? Child, Check it out. Oh, y'all made me forget what I was gonna say. Hey, Better Days. Shoot. Reading these dang on comments, I was gonna tell y'all something. It was funny too. Hold on. Shoot it. Oh, bye. Let me tell you something. Here's the thing people be having messed up about me, right? Now, I don't understand the fact, and a couple of the guys were, that's right, give us free. Was up, was upset. And I mentioned that the video, when I'm getting ready to read Bradley, this ain't about nothing but Bradley, right? But I mean, I guess if you're going to get vexed in your soul, you're going to get vexed in your soul. There ain't nothing I can do about it. But I said what I said. I don't take it back. I meant it when I said it. I mean it now. I mean it then. I mean it forever. It ain't changing nothing about how you feel about it, especially if I wasn't talking about you, right? To the point to where you got people putting up my program is it's this battle roach. Lord Jesus. To the point to where you got people so touched they got to be passive aggressive and put up pictures. But besides, it was a picture of the clump, and then I was beside the clump, and I was like, "Child, I guess." But really, you was passive aggressive because you was in your feelings. But if I wasn't talking to you, talking about you, I wasn't talking about you. Okay? Now, am I supposed to feel away because you got vexed in your soul? No, I ain't supposed to feel away. That's between you and your soul. What I supposed to do about it? Am I supposed to give a fuck? No, because you don't give a fuck about me. Now, why would I give a fuck about your feelings? See, that's what people really don't understand about me. That's the problem that they be running into on YouTube when it comes to me. Okay, I don't give a fuck enough about you or your business to be worried about or pressed about who you laying with. Okay, who you laying with, what you got on your body, how you live, where you live, what you drive, how you drive, what you make, how much you got, or how much you have or don't have. I'm not worried about none of that. The only thing I'm worried about is when I come on YouTube, all I got to do is roast and gag via what I see on the screen because I have a brain and because I am a roaster and a gagger. Okay, and you can't, and it ain't my fault if you can't hang and use your words. That's a personal problem. Okay? I'm just saying. All right. Anyway, I don't know which is better. You BSSB or Tim. You BSSB or Tim versus Food Junkie. Child. Oh, me versus SB. I don't need child Trey. Child. Miss Morgan said I saw that comment too. LOL. You didn't go at the LGBTQ community, but his elderly face. Yeah, but that's right, Miss Morgan. They know I didn't go to the LG. They know what I said. I meant it for Sean Bradley, and I didn't stutter. And I said that I meant it for Sean Bradley. Okay, some people want to make themselves be greater or their cause be greater than what it really is. And when it comes to me, I'm gonna tell you who I'm talking about. I said it. I mean it. It ain't gonna change nothing. And I don't care what kind of spin they try to put on. It ain't gonna change nothing. But yeah, but you're right. Absolutely. I hope the ones who got upset aren't the same ones who have talked about women in the same manner. You know what I mean, Tabby Cat? That's a great analogy. That's a great analogy. Why do I have to save your feelings? We all grown. I don't coddle. And then we all know that I don't coddle nobody. I don't coddle no adults. I don't even coddle the adults in my damn family. What the hell am I coming here and coddle on somebody for and be worried about your feelings? Child, move right along. Hey, Queen Day Twin, Miss Morgan, happy Friday, love. Tim and FJ beef was out of nowhere. Was that really, Lady Tim? Was that really arguing about Kevin Samuels? I'm thinking, huh? They really arguing about that Manosphere flunky over there? Folks really need to do that research if they was arguing about him, honey, because that's nothing. That the reason why Kevin Samuels is popular right now is because he got a master class from the Manosphere and repackaged it. That's the only reason why Kevin Samuels is popular right now. He is spitting Manosphere rhetoric. That's out of he is not even original at all. Not Kevin Samuels. He's been around here for years. For real. It's weird. Child, SB been a terrible person for years. Absolutely. He's absolutely deplorable with his disgusting ass. He attacks and if you attack him, he says you're gay bashing. It really is sick, and I don't give a fuck if he says gay bashing or not. It ain't gonna change a motherfucking thing coming out of my goddamn mouth. I don't give a fuck if they get a whole panel full of people up there and sign a motherfucking petition. Okay, it ain't gonna change nothing. Because when he comes for me, I'm coming for him by any means motherfucking necessary. Okay, on YouTube. On YouTube now. On YouTube, okay? Now he don't want to like to say he gonna take a flight and he gonna beat you up and he gonna do this and he gonna nigga, you ain't gonna do shit. Shut the fuck up and stay in your fucking lane, bitch. That's what you need to do. What y'all need to do, understand, is that everyone over here is not gay, right? This sector is 90% straight and 10% gay. I child, look, it's his world. He the only one want a nut in it. All right. People should debate instead of argue. FJ and Tim would have been a great. Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna do a debate about Kevin Samuels, yeah, they could have debated about that weirdo. Cause he another weirdo. Okay. Hey, Miss Owen chat gonna read Bob. Thank you, Kim Kim. It was straight, Miss O. Thank you, straight from the gate. Olivia Orca. It's because FJ and Tim is wrong for calling is it, FJ says Tim is wrong for calling Kevin gay, and when Kevin hasn't said it himself, then it went downhill from there. Let me tell you something. Kevin Samuels is gay. Okay, he a whole kitten heel wearing motherfucker. All right, he gay. He hate women because he want his milkshake to bring all the boys to the yard. Okay, and he ain't doing nothing but spitting manosphere rhetoric. And the only reason why the manosphere was fooling with his have been fooling with his ass for years is because of Obsidian. Okay, Obsidian, like the fact that Kevin Samuels used to do, his videos. Kevin Samuels used to do videos. I'm assuming he still does it, maybe or not. But his whole thing was back in the day, he would do these videos about, how to, he said he was metrosexual, right? And he would have all these tight clothes on and these like outfits, show you what, and put an outfit together for the men, do reviews on cologne, and jewelry and ties, and stuff like that, right? And so that's how he built up his platform, doing those clothing reviews and things of that nature, right? And so Obsidian got a kick out of it, right? And so Kevin Samuels has this why history is important, right? Kevin Samuels, what Obsidian gave him a blanket, a umbrella, if you will, right? And so they never, and then for years, Kevin Samuels, he really stayed in his own lane, but in the man, if you know anything about the manosphere, as long as you speak derogatorily about black women, they'll deal with you, right? But Kevin Samuels, who is clearly gay, has always been under the umbrella of Gideon. And now, and now to the fact that he did one video, it went viral, and now he is very popular about the derogatory things that he says about black women. But this ain't nothing but manosphere rhetoric. That's all it is. He ain't even saying nothing new. You know what I mean? He did this manosphere rhetoric. It's cut from their playbook. He is not even original. But okay, but he gay. They just did a video not too long ago of him with some man in his bed in the background. You know, I mean, come on now, we gonna lie? But okay, he gay. He gay as the day is long. People need to do their research. I'm just saying. Child. Thank you, certified. Let me go back up here a little bit. I think it's an interesting debate because they both are gay. Tim said he has a gaydar too. I sure got me one. L says Kevin Samuels, Tommy Sotomayor, and Derek Jackson are all fallible. I agree, L. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, it was about saying someone is gay when they are not. Well, he gay. Kevin Samuels is gay. He gay. He gay. He gay. Bottom line, he gay. He one of them in the closet gays. Ain't he done been married a couple of times? And all this turning out of good child. Whew. Again, it would have been a great debate between Tim and FJ. Neither like Kevin Samuels. It was a missed moment. I know that's right. Honey. But anyway, he got upset in Tim's chat one time because we were going in on 45. Really? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Sweeter than sugar. He sure is straight from the gate. But I sit over and I looked at him for years. You know, before I even knew that it was a B sector. You know, this thing with Kevin Samuels, this is fairly new. Like I said, he did one video, went viral. You know what I mean? And so now he got a whole new lifestyle. You know, Obsidian's still over there lifting them up. Okay? Child, he is not original at all. I am not impressed. I am not impressed by none of them that speak derogatory about women over there in a manosphere. All right? Child, please. And then they hypocritical as hell over there in that manosphere. That's another video for another day, child. Another video for another day. I'm just saying. But yeah, so that's what they was into it about. They wasn't into it about nobody. They into it about Kitten Hill Samuels over there. Child, they should have argued, should have saved their energy and argued about somebody that matters. Ain't nobody impressed, I guess, but them about that nonsense. Because like I said, he cut straight from the manosphere cloth. He ain't doing nothing special. The hell? Folks around here acting like he just came up on the scene. No, he been on the scene forever. They need to scroll down and look at some of his old videos. That's what they need to do. That's why YouTube history is important. Okay? That's why Bradley can't stand when somebody call him Chester. Okay? Because of the history. And a lot of these new people on here that haven't been on YouTube know, not a lot of them don't know the history between him and VS. Okay, they don't know the history between the history about him and them foster kids. Do you see what I'm saying? They don't know the history about a whole lot of stuff. And when you bring it up, he gets vexed in his soul. He gets bothered in his spirit. And he start, just losing it. He start foaming at the mouth because he can't take it. But that's what you get, Bradley. Oops. I didn't know what the man does behind closed doors. You don't know what the man does behind closed doors, so I can't say he gay. But there's clearly some inner turmoil going on with Kevin Samuels. He is definitely dealing with some spiritual warfare. But let me tell you something. Yeah, y'all please hit the like button. He need to set himself free and come on out that closet. But what he done now is paint himself in the corner. You know what I mean? And I don't know what kind of woman. And he be having all kind of women over there calling in so that he can disrespect them and degrade them. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, they got to have something going on with them too. You know what I mean? For anybody to listen to anything that's coming out of his ragged ass mouth, and I'm talking about Kevin Samuels. But we know there are women over here that do that in this sector. It is nothing a man can tell me about me. It ain't nothing a woman can tell me about me. Okay? I wish VS would bring those old videos back. A lot of new people over here would have an eye-opening experience if she brought all those videos back about SB. Those videos right there, just in particular. Those Gacy videos. All of that. She said, Miss Morgan said, facts. I know SB either got beat up a lot. Okay, because he talked too much, beat up a lot growing up, or was ignored by the cookies. Absolutely. And just started fights. Let me go. Hold on. And just started fights. But his antics are predictable. Attack women, deflect, lie, then spin. You're absolutely right about that, Miss Morgan. You're absolutely right. And you know he don't know. And then you know he can't fight. You know he a bitch. He can't fight. That's when they go to try to dox some people because they can't fight with their words. Okay, like it's gonna change something. Everybody ain't bothered by that shit. I don't give a fuck about what you say about me on the fucking internet. Hey, Seven, it ain't gonna change a motherfucking thing. Not nothing. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, that one there said I don't care to look into Kevin Samuels. Charlie ain't nothing to look into. It ain't that deep. Only reason why I brought him up is because y'all said that him and what is Tim and Food Junkie had an argument over. But he ain't nothing there. Look, child, we have to stop elevating these people by giving them our time. I agree. Is VS free to get on the internet? I don't know. I don't know nothing about that, baby. I don't know. But I wish he would drop those old videos. Um, Lady Chill said, Miss Olivia, I missed a few of your videos. Did you count that Kwame interview with TK? She finally dropped it. I saw it. I mean, I saw it going down my thing, but I haven't looked at it, Lady Tia. I haven't watched it yet. I'm not gonna lie. In fact, Tiffany said the women that call in have to have major absolutely to let a man berate them on a public platform. Exactly. Those are the type of women that let somebody like Sean Bradley run them off the internet. You see what I'm saying? Because they got major insecurities. Me, I don't have no major insecurities. I don't give a damn what that dilapidated ass nigga trying to say out of me. Nigga, you ain't changing shit. He got the women over there. And then he said something about because he done ate a coochie a time or two. I was like, why you keep lying to them women? Telling them that you done licked on the lady part. Well, nigga, you know you telling a damn lie. You telling them that because you know in the back of their mind, a whole lot of them think one day I'm gonna chase this gay away and he gonna be with me. That's a lie. Elle said absolutely. So Kevin Samuels is genuine and he is literally just looking for his next viral. That's all he doing, Seven. That's all he doing. He is cut straight from the manosphere cloth. Like I said, that's why YouTube history is so important. So important. All you gotta do, hey Spiller Boy, all you gotta do is go over and look at some of his old videos. Do some research on Obsidian, O'Shea, the O'Shea Vlogcast channel. There's a guy over there by the name of what is his name? He used to be on his panel all the time. BG, BG, BG. What is his name? Shoot, I can't think of his name. But anyways, a lot of those manosphere people over there in his older videos is Kevin Samuels jumping up on the panels and stuff like that. He cut straight from the manosphere. He's not original at all. He is spitting manosphere rhetoric. The stuff that he talk about comes straight from their playbook. Straight from the stuff that they've been talking about for years. He just happened to start spitting it and it went viral. He's not original at all. China's giving them old woman something to believe in. Miss O, yes, he is, evidently. Evidently, child. Uh-huh. Oh, what is it? BGSM? B? Oh, I can't think of the name. That they always used to run around this chat over there. But yeah, it's a whole bunch of history on Kevin Samuels. You know, people think he just popped up after war. Right? No, he's been around forever, for years. You know, and so yeah. Kevin has them to call in. It's all planned, and they are paid It seems to settle. Child, ain't no telling. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Uh huh. He would cry like a bitch. Try giving them old angry birds hope. Y'all the best. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Is Manosphere MGTOW? I think no, Manosphere is not necessarily MGTOW, but I think a whole lot of MGTOW is in those Manosphere is in those Manosphere chats. And there's the black version of MGTOW. There's a black version of MGTOW that was started because the white version of MGTOW about a decade ago MGTOW, it was a black man and a white man. They say the history goes that started MGTOW, right? And then at first, when it was MGTOW, a lot of the Anglos caught on to it, and then they pushed the black guy out. BGS Ilmore, thank you, Lady Tia. BGS Ilmore, that's what I'm talking about. Uh huh. And BGS Ilmore, that is the version of Black MGTOW. And the reason why Ilmore, well, not BJ, but Ilmore is called introspective black men of honor or valor or whatever it is, right? That's a black version of MGTOW. Um, and so the reason why they split it up like that is because they kicked the black guy out. His name was Sergeant Willie Pete. And they say Sergeant Willie Pete over a decade ago is the one that brought speaking derogatorily about black women to YouTube in particular. Even before there was a Tommy Sotomayor, there was a Sergeant Willie Pete, and they say Tommy Sotomayor is his Sergeant Willie Pete's son, right? And then but Tommy Sotomayor came on next, and he got more popular than Sergeant Willie Pete. And that's when you start seeing Manosphere rhetoric pop up and stuff like that. And so I guess there Kevin Samuels, I'm assuming he's the next generation of that. And after like BGS and all them people, you start seeing the O'Shea Duke Jacksons and the Angry Mans. That was one generation of them. They just keep morphing and morphing and getting more raggedy and ratchet and more raggedy and ratchet. You see what I'm saying? But you just go back and do the history on it. Miss Olivia should do a history video of Kevin Samuels' history and breakdown of the Manosphere. I will have to do that one day. I got some Manosphere videos on my old videos. And for the record, I'm talking about Kevin Samuels. I don't know nothing about SB. Oh, okay, L. I don't know. You don't know any of them, Tracy. Yeah, people. They think that guy's fairly new. He's not even been around here forever. That's right. They are all trash. They are all trash. They sure are. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. And even before, like I said, it was that Sergeant Really Pete guy that brought the anti-black woman rhetoric on YouTube. They say, and actually after him, there was this guy named David Carroll. This old man named David Carroll. I think that he is still on YouTube. I believe you might have to, if you want. He speaks very derogatory about women as well, black women in particular as well. Him and then it was the big. Guess a whole lot of them. It's a whole lot of them. But I guess Kevin Samuels is just a new generation of them. Kevin Samuels was broke, no college degree, and twice divorced, biting Tommy Sotomayor's gimmick. He ain't even biting Tommy Sotomayor's gimmick. He biting the Manosphere's gimmick. Do you see what I'm saying? And then a lot of the Manosphere. But you know what? I see why you say that. Mind your own, because a lot of those guys over there are sons of Tommy Sotomayor, and Tommy Sotomayor, like I said, he a son of Sergeant Willie P. But and so yeah, 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 yeah. It's crazy. Hey, Six Figure Days. Eclectic Soul says, what's odd is many of the gay men in this sector are women phobic. Absolutely. But want to hide their hands by claiming you are homophobic. It's the hypocrisy for me. You got that right. It's a hypocrisy for me too. You are absolutely right. I absolutely agree with you. You know, he got a whole lot of he seems hateful. He is hateful. Cobra DeSantos is Mr. O. I'm a Mister? Okay, Mr. O. Do you remember? Yeah, Brooklyn Blue. Back in the, I remember Brooklyn Blue. I thought she would make videos about. I I think she should. I think she would make videos about Willie. I remember Brooklyn Blue. I don't even think the last I heard she wasn't on YouTube no more. But a lot of the stuff I learned about the Manosphere and kind of the history of it, as a matter of fact, came from Brooklyn Blue. And so you're right about that, Cobra. Kevin Samuels. Masculinity level is like a dry chicken bone. I know that's right. Child. Kwame and Tommy Sotomayor. Oh, yeah, I know they had a falling out, right? Mrs. Thank you, Cobra. I know I just messing with you. You used to love her. So yeah, I remember. It used to be Brooklyn Blue, and who else was that? And I'm talking about way before she got with what's her name for a little while. What's old girl's name over there now to do the swirler videos? I'm talking about way before she got back in the day, way before she got with Crystal and Cousin. It was her, and it was somebody else. I can't think of that girl, but it was just so long ago. You know, I had to do some research when I first came on because I didn't know what was it. Kendall St. Charles. Thank you. That is exactly who I'm talking about. Uh huh. Well, wait a minute. Kendall St. Charles Brooklyn Blue though? Or am I talking about somebody? Child, I don't know. Folks forget or don't know you have done many videos on the management fools. I can't stand them. Just like I slap around Sean Bradley, I used to slap them around over there. If I go back over there, I slap them around some more. I can't stand bands like that. Them bitch ass niggas. They all cut from the same cloth. I am not impressed. Manosphere, yep. And Cynthia G, Lady Till, she came after the Brooklyn Blues / Kendall St. Charles and all of this and all that. And Cynthia G, she do the beta male, talking now. She only speaks, against these beta males, these dusties, but at first, the reason why Cynthia started focusing on the betas is because she used to focus on the Anglos, right? And the racism and all of this and all that. But they start, snatching their channels and all this and all that. And she had to stop talking about them, and focus on the betas. Which ain't nothing wrong with it, but if she wanted to keep her channel. Yeah, I heard Young Pharaoh left his wife. Yeah, but they kind of left her alone. When she started talking about the betas and stopped talking about the Anglos. Seven says, notice how Kevin Samuels has to claim to be an image consultant. Instead of a relationship guru. That's because just because he has two divorces, right? And that's what he called himself a long time ago. Seven, an image consultant, when he was doing that video on telling the men what cologne to buy, and how to wear their ties, and they suits and all of this and all of that. That's what he was calling himself, an image consultant. Uh huh. Like she came after. I never knew he was married. Yeah, a couple of times. Uh-huh. And children shake my head, yeah, left his wife and his kids, yeah. And he always used to brag about his family. You're right about that, mind your own. Uh-huh. And Smug said, wait, Miss O, I know his B didn't tell no lie like that about him going to. Yeah, he been saying that forever, child. That's his claim to fame. His claim to fame that he done been down on a woman before. Or he telling a damn lie. A damn lie. Every time he said he's at his raggedy ass mouth, he telling a damn lie. He knowing good and well if he was to see a coochie dead up close, he would run for cover. Okay. But that's what he be saying. Going down on a woman, putting that hot breath and diseased tongue. I can't, Jesus. Yeah, but that's what he be saying. Yep. 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 Uh-uh. He is a fraud, Alpha. I know he don't I know he don't represent y'all. Child, I realize. Uh-huh. Seven says, oh, mine just says, I question any woman who would call into Kevin Samuels about relation. I do too, mind your own. I absolutely agree. Seven says Cynthia changed after Robert Perkins humiliated her. That's when the anti-black rhetoric started. Actually, it started before then. Now, here's the thing about her and Rob. Now, Cynthia was lusted after Robert Perkins forever, right? So she talked about him and talked about him and talked about him, right? So they finally hooked up a couple of times. After that, if you can remember, she brought up that whole thing about she pregnant and her friend supposed to turned on her and had turned over the sonograms and all of this and all of that. Now, mind you, I don't think the bitch never was pregnant. You saw, and if she was pregnant, it wasn't by Robert Perkins. And she never said that she was pregnant by Robert Perkins, but the bitch alluded to it. Okay, she alluded to that shit. And I remember, and then it went on forever. Cynthia G pregnant by Dusty. Robert Perkins got 50, 11 kids, and all of this, and all of that. Da 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 da, glug 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 glug, right? So fast forward to a long time after that, um, I don't know, Seven. I know you was talking to Nyla, and she may be. I don't even know if she still got the video up or something. I think it was on Taz's page. So Obsidian was talking so much crap to Robert Perkins or something like that. I forgot how it started. But Robert Perkins got up on the panel, one of their panels one day. This what was it, last year before last up. Got up on the panel one day. Cynthia was on up there too, right? And so Robert Perkins was going back and forth with Obsidian, and he let come out of his mouth, and people act like they didn't want to hear the fact that that man said that he ain't got no baby by Cynthia G. That stuff was going back and forth so much to Robert Perkins' baby's mama, his first baby mama that he was pregnant with again, and she made a couple of videos about that situation. So I was like, "Ooh, child, Now, if anything else happened after that, I don't know, but I remember that video. I was on that video, as a matter of fact. Child, honey. People sleep on how problematic Umar Johnson is because he has 100 degrees, but he ain't nothing but a. Oh, you don't like Dr. Umar? Child. Now did she and Perkins have? But I don't think they did. I don't even think she never was pregnant. I think the whole thing was a setup. He messed her mind up. But she moved. She moved down there to. Did she move down there to Carolina to be closer to Rob Perk? The human. What I used to call him? I used to call him. The breeder. I used to call him a breeder. Cause he got all them babies and stuff. But that's all right, as long as he take care of. As long as he take care of them, it don't matter. If he take care of them, okay. But I noticed I remember when he started driving trucks. I guess they start costing too much. This sounds more like original love of hip hop. Tell you, I be a lot of stuff going over there in the woke slash black sector. You know. Child, But what is really pathetic is that some of the women really enjoy seeing him demean another black one. Absolutely, Dorothy. You're right about that. You're absolutely right. Yep. Yep. Still waiting for Dr. Umar to complete that school. Child. Y'all remember when where was he at, in Detroit or somewhere? And he had this, he went to the site of this old abandoned, happy Friday, Chlorio lover. He went to this old abandoned school and said they bought the school or donated to the school or something, child. Hey, Jace. Thanks for the super chat, Jace or JC. Hey, Miss Olivia. I miss hearing your commentary on a regular basis. Thank you. Nick Cannon started his own football team. Thanks for the super chat, love. She was so embarrassed about Perkins, changed her whole content. Child. Was it Utah? Lord, honey. Alpha said it kills me how some of my fellow black men be trying to preach about how to be a leader, yet have 8 baby mamas who are struggling. They all frauds. I agree with that, Alpha. I agree. I agree. I agree. I sure do. I always try, and I always got something derogatory to say about a woman, a single mother, the single woman The single mother is the downfall of the black community. Okay, but you got 8 or 9 baby mamas and you don't take care of none of them and you ain't in none of your kids' life. But the single mama, the one that's the parent that's there taking care of them without any help from you, she in the wrong. But you don't have you don't have nothing to do with the reason why these kids running around acting like this, right? Okay. It ain't your fault. Okay. He's still sitting in front of that half done. Is he, Lady Tia? Tracy said, oh, Nick said he's going to continue. Yeah, the reason why, Tracy, I think that Nick Cannon is having all them babies is because y'all know he's sick, right? With the lupus or whatever. And I think that I think that he want to have all those kids because he want to leave a legacy. I really do believe that. I don't think he just making babies just to be making them, but he taking care of them. You know what I mean? At least he ain't a deadbeat dad. He taking care of them. He has lupus, I think. Yeah, yeah. He taking care of them. So, but I think he doing that because he want to leave a little bit of himself behind. That's the reason why I think he keep having them kids. Like I really do. You know, somebody said that Nick is having those kids to produce potential donor. Oh wow, really, JC? Ain't no telling. Child, child. But if he got lupus, what is it that he needs them to donate? Child, he is a sorry fool, Chlorio lover. There is no way their baby mama should be catching a bus. Well, while they are driving Teslas. I know that's right, right? And he was told he won't live long. Child. Oh, Nick. It's still no excuse. Because it's different. It's different women. Yeah. It would look better if they were all in the same. I agree. Oh, is it bone marrow? Is that what it is? JC? Child. Nick had a couple of close calls with his lupus. And he said he's living life to the. I know. I remember this last time that he was in the hospital. He was in the hospital for a minute. His skin got darker and everything. Every time he have a real bad bout and have to be hospitalized, if you notice, when he come out the hospital, he look a little older. And so yeah, uh huh. I don't know, Corio. I don't know. But he's gonna leave a whole fatherless village behind. You know what? That's a good point, Red Snapper. You're right. And then when you put it like that, it really is selfish for him to be doing that. So I agree. I agree. Even if he taking care of his kids financially, if he should pass away, and all of this and all of, he's gonna leave all those kids without a father, without a dad. Even if he tries his best to leave them financially secure, he's still gonna leave them without a father because love is free. It don't cost nothing. And so yeah, yeah. Oh, I hate this. So yeah, it's kind of selfish though. His children need genetic testing in case they develop lupus. Absolutely. 4 different women just had his babies this month. Really? Wow. I didn't know it was that many. I thought Chili has lupus as well. Is it lupus or is it kidney disease or something like that? I don't know, Tracy. What I know it ain't Chili. It's is it Chili or the light skin one? Wait a minute. One of them sick. I haven't heard about Chili. Yeah, it ain't Chili. Nick can snip it now. Child. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. T-Boz has sickle cell. Thank you. That's what I'm thinking about. L.T. Boz. She got sickle cell. Right. Right. Yeah, she got sickle cell. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, she got sickle cell. Uh-huh. T-Boz has lupus. I thought she had sickle cell. People saying T-Boz has lupus. Oh, okay. I thought she had sickle cell. I swear to God I did. Yeah, sickle cell. You're right, my bad. Yeah, I thought she had sickle cell. Uh-huh. Child. Oh Lord. Mm-mm. Hey, Silky Black, how you doing? But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here, okay, child? I ain't got nothing else to talk about. What does Chili have? I don't know. I didn't think Chili had nothing. She's been living with sickle cell for years now. Absolutely, she was born with it, right? Don't you? Aren't you born with sickle cell? You know. But it's a lot of people, a lot of black people that have the sickle cell trait. But if you have sickle cell, you know what I mean? I mean, my God, I remember this girl when we was in school. She had sickle cell, and she would miss a lot of school because she would be hospitalized and stuff like that. And to the point to where they did a sickle cell drive. You know, having people be tested for sickle cell in the community and stuff. And so yeah. They said she wouldn't live past a certain age or whatever, but when we got grown, she was still alive. She done passed away now though, but she lived far longer than they predicted. He can't be everywhere. They all will be turning one together. Graduations, one to have this. I don't know, Lady Tia, but Lord Jesus, you know, Chili has. I'm fine, but can't get a man itis. Ha ha! You a best friend snapper. He said that's what Chili got. Lord have mercy. Uh-uh. I'm fine, but can't get a man itis. Child. But anyway, y'all, uh, you can be born with the gene, but it can take years for it to develop. Some people don't have symptoms until later in life. Is that right? Wow. Jimmy said, yeah, a friend of mine passed in high school from sickle cell. Yeah, it was hard to watch. Yeah, man. It said, Miss O, what do you think about the eviction moratoriums being lifted? I watched Vice News. I watched Vice News on that today. I felt sad a little. I didn't know the moratoriums had been lifted, but I hope a whole lot. I think that unfortunately a whole lot of people may lose their homes and stuff, the homes, their apartments, and nobody is talking about how the homeless population has ballooned. There are far more homeless people now than there were before the pandemic, and we know that a lot of it is because shoot, the country was shut down for so long, and people living paycheck to paycheck, even after they started the unemployment benefits, they didn't start it at first, and so a lot of people lost everything, and that's so sad. My God. But the homeless population has really skyrocketed since this pandemic. Somebody is going to get left out at some point. He can't be four places at one time. Maybe he should think about putting them all on one property. Oh, you talking about his kids, Lady Tia? Roger own says, not to mention his kids. Mariah Carey, Lady Cheese T-shirt. The Delta variant, yeah, the Delta variant. They said it's spreading. They said it's even worse because it's highly contagious, and I mean the country is still opening up, and nobody really can afford for the country to be shut down any longer. So I guess you got to pick your poison, you know. Lord Jesus. Lady T said Nick Cannon has 7 kids and 2 sets of twins. Wow, I didn't realize it was that many. Yes, it's so sad. Rent's behind because of the C virus. I was sad watching. Yeah, absolutely. And then they want their rent monies all at one time because he want people wasn't. Did they get that part about? It's a moratorium on it right now. But when they take the moratorium off, all of that back rent is going to become due all at one time. And so, yeah, it's real sad. Yeah. Someone acting like this pandemic is over. Right, right. And it isn't by a long shot. Yeah, yeah, Pfizer's yeah, I seen on the news something about Pfizer saying that they're seeking approval or something for a third shot to be given to people or something like that. So yeah, yeah. But no, it ain't going nowhere. I just think it really. Oh, let me tell y'all this before I get out of here. I understand want to live forever to the fullest, especially if he has almost lost his life. But he's going to leave so many people behind. Absolutely. Not just the kids, but their mothers too. Right. Yeah, Silver GF girlfriends too. I know, child. Let me tell y'all this though. Look at God. Now what about y'all know little Miss Shakari Richardson, right? The track runner. She got kicked off the team, for smoking marijuana. Then they said she may be able to run in the relays. Then they said she won't be able to run in the relays at all. What about now Tokyo? The Rona, they got a state of emergency because of the C-19, and they're saying no spectators are going to be in the stands. I was thinking, you know what, Shakari girl, I'm so glad you ain't going over there because you was putting your life in danger trying to run track over there around there to the Tokyo. Okay, so be glad you ain't going, Sakari. I said, well, you look at this right here. Ain't no spectators gonna be in the stands. I can't believe any of them are going over there in the first place. You know, child. Mm-mm. I'm so glad. I said, Sakari girl. And then by the time the next Olympics roll around, maybe things will be a lot better and Shakari can shine. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm glad she don't have to go over there. I'm glad. I sure am. Miss Morgan said, I was blind when I was born. Wow, to 9 years old, like my grandmother, and at age 10, I had full sight. God has the last word. I know that's right, Miss Morgan. Wow. Wow. What a blessing. Wow. It in real bad shape. Yeah, yeah. Mind your own. I can't even believe they didn't count. I guess they can't cancel it again. But they said they're going to be no spectators allowed. And so yeah. Child. Poor people has to do better than 4 years. Poor baby. She has to. Yeah, I'm sure she gonna come back and she gonna dominate, Tracy. I really do believe it about Shakari. I really do. I believe she's gonna be fine. Uh huh. Uh huh. Okay. Who wanna be at a broke down no spectator Olympics? Right, Red Snapper. Who wanna be there? Part of the experience is the spectators, the people in the stands. Come on now. Right. I wouldn't go. I wouldn't either. I know they worked really hard to get there, but I'd have to sit this one out. Absolutely, I would have to sit it out too. I would have to sit it out too. Like I really would. It's not safe. They tell you this Tokyo is under state of emergency, via the C-19, and y'all still gonna go over there and compete? Child, not me. Oh, after the person completes his or her last event, they have to get out of Tokyo in 48 hours. Is that right? Oh wow. She has a lot of support from previous. Yes, she does. She does. At mind your own. Oh, so at mind your own. I'm not taking my mask off. I don't take my mask off either. Nope. No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. Yeah, it says my mom always said, when one door closes, good or bad, it's for a reason. Right, it's for a reason. And there's always a message behind it. Shakari will be okay. I think she'll be okay. Absolutely. Did I get the vaccine? No. No, I did not. She said, oh hell no. I wouldn't want to go. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go either. Yeah, I still wear every time I go out my house. I got my mask on, and I got my little circle. And if you come to visit me, no matter who you are, you have to wear that dang on mask, okay? Yep, mine too. This is the beginning of her career. Yeah, this is the beginning of her career. And she ain't nothing but 20 years old, 21 years old, so yeah, even without the spectators, it's still too risky. In my opinion, it's still too risky, especially considering how many athletes are there at once from around the world, and they all stay on the same camp. Right. And how they going to do the open ceremony? How they going to do the opening ceremony? Child, we gonna have to wait and see. Hey, the small show, how you doing? Money man, you keep your mask in the car. The second dose of the vaccine made me sick. A lot of people say the second dose of the Pfizer made them sick. A lot of people are saying that. The smart show. They said the first dose, is fine, but the second dose, it made some people sick. Uh huh. That's what I was hearing anyway. And so yeah. Uh huh. Ooh, child. But yeah, Shakari, I'm glad she don't have to go over there. I'm glad. I hope she don't miss. I hope she don't feel like, of course she's disappointed. You know what I mean? I'm sure she's disappointed in herself as well. But I'm glad the child don't have to go over there. I don't know if they should do an opening ceremony, right? Right? Mm-mm, mm-mm. Child. Oh my God, me too. And my son had to miss work. The second dose is stronger. You had no symptoms. Well, thank God. I'm so glad, Bab, you didn't have no. It's so. Is that what the deal is? The second dose is stronger. Is that why some people were getting sick? I know both of my sisters have had the both shots, both of the Pfizer, the shots of the Pfizer, the first and the second dose. My baby sister, she didn't have no reactions to either shot, and my middle sister, the first shot she took, it was fine. Hey, Miss Alfreda, how you doing? The first shot she took was fine, and now that second shot, she said she felt real blah, for a couple of days, but nothing major, and now she fine now, you know. So yeah, she didn't have neither one of them had no adverse effects, after taking it. It's really up to you what you want to do, and so you can't nobody get mad at nobody for doing whatever. In my opinion, um, the second one made me sick for 2 days. Yeah, for a couple of days, my sister said she felt blah, but nothing major. But like I said, JC said both doses took me down, but no chills or anything. Yes, the second dose wiped out almost everyone at work too. Oh wow, I got sick second dose of Moderna. Is that right, Miss Alfreda? But like I said, at this point in time, you got to do whatever is right for you. Whether you take it or not, just do what's right for you. I'm not telling you to take it. I'm not even telling you don't take it. I'm telling you to just do what's right for you. Because at this point in time, I just feel like you darned if you do and you darned if you don't. And so, yeah. Oh, wow. Really, Miss Clorio Lovin? She said, my tongue swelled after the second dose, child. Bella said, didn't get sick. Bella said, I have been around people with COVID after the vaccine. I didn't get it. Good. My mother-in-law refused to get the vaccine and caught COVID. Wow. Yeah. 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 I now have an EpiPen. Oh, Lord, child. Ooh. Ooh. Right, Lady Tia? And so, like I said, y'all, just whatever you want to do, just do what's best for you and try to stay the safest that you can stay. Because, like I said, you darn if you do and you darn if you don't. That's just really how I feel about it. And so, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, leave people be. Just let them just do it. Don't let whatever you decide. Don't let it be swayed by the opinions of others when it comes to this thing. I'm not judging nobody one way or the other. You know. So yeah. Oh, that mercy. Oof. Oh, Elle said, my issue is with schools forcing students to get the vaccine. Really? I don't want to get it. Nor do most people I know in the health related fields. Oh wow. Oh wow. We are required to get it in order to resume classes and work. Now I know in the health field there were a lot of nurses. Y'all hear about those nurses and doctors that refused to take it like early on and stuff, and that's pretty much walked off the job. Now I don't know if that's still going on or not, but at first it was exactly. It just came out too fast for me. It's just not. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's it, Miss O. Yeah, do what's best for you. Hey, you know what I mean? Take 800 milligrams before you take the second. Take 800 milligrams of what? Money makes ibuprofen, Tylenol. 800 milligrams of what? You probably set it up earlier and I just didn't see it. I probably didn't see it. Uh, Let me go. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see. That's it, Miss. Oh, yeah, dude. I read that. I'm scared to get it right now because the flu shot made me sick for 3 days. Oh, did it really, Mia? I eat healthy. I exercise. I eat lots of berries and nuts. I pray that helps me for now. I know that's right. Let me go back down. Money says take 800 milligrams before you take the second shot. And Money, I was waiting for you to say 800 milligrams of what? I work in research. Most of us got it, and we are fine. That's good, JC or Jace. I know I ain't pronouncing your name right. All right, Miss O. If you have any previous or current health issues, you should take it. Just stay prayed up. Just stay prayed up, child. I know that's right. Hey, Tracy's World too. How you doing, Miss Morgan? Yes, Tylenol, Balvin. Tylenol. Okay. Okay, is that what y'all talking about? 800 milligrams of Tylenol before you take it. Okay, I just want to let everybody know because you said 800 milligrams, but you didn't say 800 milligrams of what? I didn't take Tylenol. It was my that was my problem. So y'all suggesting that before you take the shot to take 800 milligrams of Tylenol. Okay, that's good to know. Just anything you can tell somebody to help them. That's why I kept saying 800 milligrams of what? You know what I mean? My son got the second one with no side effects. Good, thank God. That money makes me. I was in line with the pill under my tongue. Hot dog. Tracy Wilson, I'm good. Hey Liz, how you doing? Don't be afraid. I got mine. All is well. Don't be afraid. I heard that so many nurses, EMTs, and MDs lost their jobs because they refused to take it. Students who are in medical programs that require clinical rotations have to do it. Otherwise, we won't be able to resume. We won't be able to resume. Wow, wow, wow. It knocked my baby out. He didn't take any Tylenol. Oh Lord, I'm gonna be telling everybody to drink pineapple juice. Everybody's body is different. That's true. Everybody's body is different. That's why I said you got to do what's best for you. You know what I mean? That was my whole reason for saying that because everybody's body is different. Like mine, your own said, I had a nasty reaction because of pre-existing problems. Everybody's body is different, and so yeah. Oh, Money Makes said ibuprofen. Okay. Yes, take the Tylenol to avoid the flu symptoms after the shot. Oh, wow. And then Money Makes said ibuprofen. Miss Alfreda says, they told us to take the Motrin 15 minutes after the shot. After the shot. After the shot, best to ask the person who gives you the shot. I heard that, Miss Alfreda. Rest, rest, rest after taking it. Dusty says the flu shot always makes me sick too. Now, it don't make me sick. I took a Finnegan. When I'm getting the flu, or just extra strength Tylenol. Professor Xavier says, please do not take Tylenol before taking COVID-19 shots. Liver toxicity, liver toxicity can be fatal. Wow, wow. Uh. I be wondering what be happening to people that I know somebody that take those long lasting Tylenols. It be like 19 or 20 of them like every day. It's like they obsessed over. Every time you see them, they popping some Tylenol in their mouth. Whether there's something wrong with them or not, I be like, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Child, she like, I can't take goodies no more. Just addicted to aspirin, Tylenol, just whatever. Child, yes, and take it on a Friday, so you can rest. Yeah, my middle sister, that's what she did. So she rests the weekend. I used to be addicted to good. Your aunt used to be addicted to goody powders, Bauer. Yeah, honey. Yeah, a lot of people used to be addicted to them goody powders. You know, I ain't never get addicted to them, but I used to like them. I tell you that. Child. I profess thanks for saying that. That Tylenol every day is not good for the liver. I know, right? Child. I'm not as concerned with the flu like symptoms as I am with the potential long term effects. Yeah, the long term effects, right? But I'm not here to tell anyone what to do. Only you know what's best for you, right? Mm-hmm. Child. Uh. Yes, goody powder. And the coke. Goody powder. Yep. Goody powder. For me, it was the goody powder. Put it in your mouth and get you a good cold Pepsi. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Uh. Might as well both on Saturday and I sleep that weekend. My friend is addicted to goody powder, but it's very bad for the liver. It can cause blood clots. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it can cause strokes. Well, I mean, yeah. You're right, Lady Jill. I'm allergic to goody powder. Is that right? Miss Alfredo laugh and say, "LOL, goody powder, child. You guys don't know about that. We know about that, Miss Alfredo. I grew up looking at them goody powders. They used to be the thing. Go get your goody powder. Go get your goody powder. Now you can take that goody powder without that Coke or Pepsi though, but they used to be the thing. Them old women loving them goody powders, child. Yeah, man, when you took it all the way back in BC. Yeah, the goody and the BT, and then you know the BCs was secondary, right? Because the number one drug of choice back in the day was that goody powder. Let me stop. Ooh. I think they got the migraine goody powders though. Now they still make them. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Listen, no, but I am bored. They kill a headache in 10 minutes. Wow. Wow. Child. I remember them goody powders though. It's also bad for the lining of your stomach. Yeah. Lord. I take it goody before I drink. No hangover. Wow. Okay, I never thought about that. You heard of the BC powders too, Red Snapper? Yeah. Uh-huh. Corey Love said I should get a box. Forget about it. Oh, forgot about it. Okay. It's BC powder and Goody powder the same. I I know that I guess they the same. They just got different names. You know what I mean? But everybody used to like the Goody powder more than the BC. I don't know if it's any difference at all. Professor Xavier says acetaminophen and Tylenol poisoning. Wow. Read about it, people. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. I used to take the Goody PMS. Oh wow. I need a hit of the Goody right now. You a mess, Miss F, right? She said she need to hit the Goody. She need to hit the Goody right now. Oh Lord. Ooh, anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. You guys, have a good weekend. Let's finish the inset and then the inset. Y'all be safe, okay? And thank you guys so much, for joining me for this fool la la, as some folks call it. You know, we started out having the roast and gag Chester over there, and we ended up keep those masks on, please. I know that's right. I know that's right. Um, let me read this. This the last one going out the door. Okay. L says, please pray for the people who are forced to take the vaccine for their jobs and programs, especially frontline workers and students. We're literally putting our lives at risk to be able to provide care for people. I know that's right, L. I second that emotion. You know, because if it wasn't for the people on the front lines, I don't know where we would be in this country. You take care too, mind your business. I don't know where we would be in this country without the doctors and the nurses and all the frontline workers, the delivery drivers, you know, UPS and FedEx and the mail and, you know, all this and all that. Just All the people that have been out every day, just no matter what. Thank you, Red Snapper. I'm praying for all of them and thanking all of them. You too, Lady Tia, but yeah, like I said, I'm getting ready to go and yeah, man, just pray the school teachers, just everybody, trash collectors, shoot, morticians, just everybody that just willingly, the United Farm Workers, everybody have to deal. Yeah, thank you, Professor Xavier. Everybody have to deal with the public on a day to day basis to make our lives just try to be normal a little bit to move things right along, keep the country going. I pray for all of them. I am thankful my job told us we do not have to come back to the office. I know that's right, Bauer. I don't know that's right, but think of all the people that ain't never since this global pandemic started. They have never not gone to work. You know, and so yeah, I feel just humbled and so blessed for people that have done that and continue to do that. Liz said Latina community took the biggest hit. Frontline, frontline shout out. Wow, wow. Oh goodness, I read that. But anyway, I'm praying for all the frontline. God bless y'all. You know what I mean? Like for real. Oh Jesus, there's a lot going on. Like I said, you got to do what's best for you. And sometimes, honey, you do it if you doing, you do it if you don't. This is so extra that this whole world is going through right now. I saw running across my screen either yesterday or today that the death toll globally is over 4 million people have died from this C-19. Over 4 million people, 4 million people globally have died because of the C-19. My God, 4 million globally. I'm like, wow, wow. That's a real sobering number to me. Whew, it give me the creeps thinking about it. Yeah, Lord have mercy. But anyway, love you guys. Yes, unbelievable. It's fathomable. I can't say that word, but it's unbelievable. Like I just cannot. You know. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Like I said, you guys, please be safe and do what's best for you. And try to get you some rest this weekend if you don't have to work this weekend, especially if you're on the front lines doing so much. Y'all gonna have me crying. So I heard that Red Snapper after he said, "It's real, babies. Be safe." I know that's right, Miss Alfreda. Say that again, Miss O. I'm back to massage therapy. I need to break all these lipos going on, lipos and lipos going on, child. Oh my goodness. But anyway, I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I love you guys. Y'all please hit the like button on your way out the door and thank you so much. Thank you for the super chats. I know I got at least one and thank you. Maybe another one, but thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. I've lost three in my family because of COVID. Is that right, Lady Tia? God bless you. It's not a joke. Prayers for everyone who have suffered through this. I know that's right. We gonna leave it on that note. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me for these sporadic, lives and all of that, all of this and all that. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Bye bye. Peace.